Guys, back to King Quasi, and we are indeed here with the Fulham Road to Glory, episode 6. This is back-to-back episodes. Let's go. Anyway, I'm very excited for this episode because I think this is the season 1 finale, or I mean, it is the season 1 finale. What I'm on about. We are going to be ending the first season in this episode. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, about 10 games left or something. So yeah, we'll be simming most of them, but we will play cup games if I do have any cup games, which I think I do. I'm not quite sure. Did I get knocked out the cup? I don't know. I don't know if I got knocked out or not. Where should I also have this light? The bell there? I don't know. Alright, fine. And then the second season is just going to be so good, so good. I'm hoping to have round about 40-50 million. That's how much I think we'll have, and then we'll be able to buy some absolute quality players who we've got from the lovely support we've had throughout this series. To be fair, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be in the situation I am now, as in I wouldn't have any players to sign, so I don't really have a clue, but the viewers have came in very handy, and there's so many players here. Jack, I don't know about Jack Harrison, you know. I think Helder Costa would be more realistic to have, so we'll take Jack Harrison out of the shortlist. But going into this Burnley game, we do know that Loftus-Cheek is out for the rest of the season, and he's not a loan to buy, so it's going to be hard to get him next season. It's going to be very hard. But we're going to go in here, we're going to have, I think, just that team. Yeah, probably that team. Daryl Dike, absolute goat. I'm going to have him starting in this game, actually. Up against Burnley, and we'll get this game quick simmed. Let's hope for a win, yeah. And we'll get the draw, Rafael Leao scoring. I'm fine with that. Ratings. London having an alright game again. So, London will have a massive job in the upcoming seasons, as he's going to be our number 1 next season. Obviously, with Areola, he's only on loan, and he's going to be very expensive to buy. And to be fair, London's done a better job. Kenny Tete, I don't know what coming up behind him there, and there's still a good 9 games left of the season, so it's going to be an interesting end to who's got the most goals. But Ryan Kent, either way, even if he comes second or third, he's got right now 22 goals, which is just insane, absolutely insane. We've got the baggies here, West Brom. There should be a straightforward game for her, and I think Daryl Dike we're just going to have sitting on the bench. I think I'm going over the top starting him, but we'll also start Anderson as well. It's just, I gave these two, like, basically a couple of games to kind of get into the hang of things, if that's where you can say it. So they're not going to be usual stars until they get the level where I want them. Yo, LNBE, hello. Hello. Nice. And we lost to West Brom 3-1. That isn't good. And my internet's also awful. That is not good at all. Aina and Anderson not performing. Okay, that's really not good at all. Right there. I know I'm putting this full, like, first half of the season online here, simming these games, because I got my team to top 4, and now I'm bloody 6th. Which I'd rather make Europa League than Champions League, if I've got to be honest with you, because I've got no chance of winning the Champions League. I've got a very slight chance of winning the Europa League with this squad, so I'd rather have that and not get embarrassed in the Champions League. And I think it's a bit unrealistic. It's unrealistic, the fact that I'm going to be top 6, or even top 7 with this club, so we've got Sheffield next. I think Sheffield are pretty much bottom of the league. The simulation's so slow. I just want to get this first season done with. How do you feel about Newcastle? The game, I feel like it was actually a good performance. We lost 2-1, but I'm not bothered by it. It's a strong Leicester team who's literally 1 point away from top place on the table. I'm not going to complain too much. Yeah, I feel like it was a good performance. Usually I complain if Newcastle lose, but I did not have a problem. Well, that many problems with the performance. So here we go. In the next game up against Sheffield, a game that we should be winning. And who was it? Anderson didn't perform, and neither did Laina. I think maybe Cavallero for a change in the team. I'm never really playing Cavallero. To be fair, we're probably going to be selling him next season, and we lose to Sheffield. What's happening? What is happening? Who's underperforming? Pretty much the whole team. Yeah, pretty much the whole team. This isn't good. Who's below us in the table? I think it's Arsenal, is it? Right, we're 7th now. Leicester pushed up to 6th. We're 7th. Is that still Europa League? I'm pretty certain that's still Europa League, so I'm not too fussed. As long as we keep it around that point. Why is Kenny Teddy always texting us? Like, constantly, mate, you're not going to get into the team. I've probably been a bit too harsh with him or to him throughout this career mode. But Ulaina and Gayu, the new sign, is just so much better. There's just no need to play Kenny. I think we've got a cup game, you know. Do we? You're all living. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Were we knocked out of the cup yesterday? Oh my god, we were. I just realised, yeah, we were. The game against Chelsea. I like to do the stream, mate, like, oh, I've got the... Told you I'd never come, yeah. The stream is very delayed today. Like, very delayed. 2-2 draw. Okay, Ryan Kent got red carded. Wow. Jolan scored, Bobby Reed scored. Bobby Reed scored again at the double. Anderson's injured. Not good enough from Ryan Kent there. Ryan Kent getting sent off. I was literally thinking about not playing him either. That injured. How long is Anderson out for? Oh, 3 months. That is no good. I mean, Adebayo, right, hasn't played all season. Why is he wanting games now? I don't understand. I think we'll come 6th or 7th here, because looking at the table, Arsenal are 5 points below. Oh, to be fair, we've got like Liverpool and Man U at the end of the season, so I wouldn't be surprised if we move down to 8th. Alright, should we do everyone's contracts now? Also need to move Loftus-Cheek out of the team, as well as Anderson. And Ryan Kent, that is shocking, being sent off against Newcastle. This would have took like another 3 or 4 episodes to end the first season, if I played the games, but I think we would have came top 4 easily. That's just Ryan Kent. I'm going to look for new contracts for next season. Contracts for the current players, or like, what do you mean by that? The hour's been underperforming. You know what? Guy who's going to go in and read, yeah, up front. This kid hasn't had enough playing time so far this season. He has 57 overall, so I'm not really surprised, but he's not really going to grow as a player, is he? Alright, let's go. I'm not expecting anything, yeah, for this game. Yeah, 4-1. Not surprised. Trent at the double, okay. And Robertson scoring. I don't know how we're letting them score, but Reed came on, Poco came on, and Bobby Reed scoring again. It's good to see Bobby Reed scoring this much. I also want to see everyone's stats at the end of the season, because I don't think I've checked them, actually, throughout the season, like, everyone's stats. So it's going to be really interesting to see. Also, Arsenal are only 2 points away from us now. So there's still a chance of us dropping to 8th, and I think that's when you don't make Europa League. I don't know how the Europa League works. I don't even know if I'm making it if I come 7th. Wait, actually, sorry, that is alright, lad. That is alright. Egypt, absolutely no chance. I know they're like half a star or something, but just no. Right. What do you get? Yeah. I want to aim for 6, definitely, right. I don't want to look at stats yet. Financial, right. We'll do everyone's contracts. Fabrizio can go. Ariola's going to be going. How are these not loan to buy? I swear these were loan to buy. Twanzebe. Yeah, I swear I got these on loan to buy. Like, what's happening now? You won't get Europe until you're 6th. I swear to God, though, when you're 6th, that's automatic Europa League as well. And 7th, you're getting the qualifiers or something. Anderson, he's on loan. Right, because these aren't loan to buy, I'm going to take a picture of the player so I don't forget who they are and who are hard. So I'm going to take pictures of all the players. Yeah, because some things happened. Yeah, these were loan to buys. Definitely sign Twanzebe next season, 100%. Don't want Ariola. Fabrizio's going for free anyway. Do we sign Ulaino? That is the main question, because we've got that Gayu person in now who's very fast. Is this good? Yeah, don't really. Oh no, accidentally pressed off it. Great. You go to Europe League if you win Carbo. 5th, yeah. You do get into qualifications though if you come 6th. There's definitely a qualifications like round. There definitely is. Right, is Lookman on loan? Yeah, he is on loan. Well, we're absolutely buggered here. We are. Because I want Lookman for next season, and I also want Loftus-Cheek. Both of them are like 40 million. And that's just going to be all the money. I don't know what's going to happen here. I thought they had just had Lookman. I never knew he was only on loan. Okay. That makes it a whole lot worse. Because I do want Lookman for next season. I think we need it this soon. Let me just go. Yeah, that would do bits if you could find where Sam's. I'll actually look in the short list. Have we got any centre mids in here? Of that kid? Yeah, we only have one centre mid and a centre attack mid. But yeah, it would be nice to have a couple of more centre midfielders. Right. I still want Pedri, I really do. Did we try and buy him last episode? Or was it Tarkovsky? It was Tarkovsky. And then he went to AS Monaco, and then I took him off the shortlist because I can't be bothered to try and get him again. It's going to take up too much time and stuff. And we're just never going to be able to get him. Right, I'm just going in with that team. Quick sim against Everton, not expecting anything here. And we win 3-0. Okay. Edward Luckman. Kent getting booked again. What is wrong with Kent? He's a very aggressive player. So we've got Edward Luckman and Edward again. Well done. Lunnon with an 8.3 keeper rating. He's done bits there. That left back who came out of Fulham's doing bits. Reed's doing alright when he's coming off the bench. Ulayin Ansari had an alright game. All round perfect game, though. It was really well done. We'll probably want a playmaker in centre mid. I don't really care about a centre defensive mid. More of a playmaker one. I did have John Joe Shelby on the shortlist, but I think he'll be like 30 when I get him. I think he'll kind of die off, kind of thing. But Shelby being a playmaker was one of the players I had on the shortlist early on the season. We don't have that many games to go either. We'll have 4 games left, and Arsenal are only 2 points below it. We're only 2 points below Leicester as well. Leicester keep on winning though. It's a big shame. This kid's been alright, you know. This kid has been alright since he came back off loan. I don't even know who he's out on loan to, but he's been really good. Should we just go same team? See, they're playing 5 at the back with Zagadou and Akanji. Okay, very, very strong West Ham side. I'm thinking of going 5 at the back here. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll go 5 at the back. With Edward there, and Leao will just have to drop out for this game, I suppose. Could have Adebayo come in, but I want to give this kid a chance in centre back. Robinson's now got 89 pace, which is really good. Dyke hasn't played in quite a while. Should I have Adebayo in? That would be perfect for Anderson as well. Right, we'll just go with that. Bring Matty Longstaff in. I don't know. Matty Longstaff, his potential's just not good in FIFA though. Like, his max rating's like 82 or something. I don't really think that's going to fit with the team. Ryan Kent at the double, getting booked again. It's a normal Ryan Kent thing. Getting booked. Gayu came on and Reed came on as well. Right, I'm going to look at ratings. Where's our... To be fair, no one really had that good of a game. Yeah. You would put Matty Longstaff in the shortlist, at least. I just don't think you'll fit in the team. Right, that game puts Arsenal level on points. We're only a point below Leicester, which means Leicester did just lose a game. We're talking about money. Yeah, but I'm letting you go for free, lad. Go to a different club, please. Being very harsh, but like, that kid is literally useless to me. Oh, I've got wow, okay, of course. Why do I want to play this game just so I can make sure I come 6th? Because I know I'm not going to win this. Lookman, like, I know, this is sad, everyone's loan's expiring. I'm not going to be able to afford everyone, so we're going to have to pick out who we think will do bits. Gilmore, Pryor from Leicester. The next game is so important. Mate, you haven't been important throughout the season, so I don't know why you're saying that. Yeah, everyone's loan next. Wow, so many loan players there. Right, Gilmore is a very good shout. Tyrese Campbell. But I think we're fine with strikers. We've got Daryl Dyke in last episode, so... Billy Gilmore. I wonder what rating Billy Gilmore is. What rating is Billy Gilmore on this FIFA? Pryor's a good shout as well. Pryor wouldn't be a bad player to come off the bench. If I can't get Loftus-Cheek back, I think we'll go for Pryor. Billy Gilmore's 71 or 72. One of them. I think he's 72, isn't he? Which one these? Nikola Vucevic or Vukovic or something. Right. Another lad from Montenegro. Hello, 2-3. Right, the shortlist is absolutely ridiculous. Look at all this. Way too many players. Well, not too many, but... Right, we'll go through the players again, which ones we're going to be keeping. Pedri, Redmond will keep there. Everton is just going to be... If we can somehow sign him next season and still have money left over, I'll be very surprised. But he's definitely a player I want. Very fast. He's actually got alright shooting for a winger. Be right back, yep, that's fine. Van Bergen... He hasn't went up in rating this season, which I don't like, so Van Bergen's going to go. Marlon, it would be amazing to have Marlon, but he's going to be way too expensive. Dakar is fast enough, so yeah, we'll keep Dakar there. We'll definitely keep this kid here because he's very fast. This kid looks alright for being on the wing. Still haven't got this kid's scout report back, so I'm not going to really mess around with that. He looks alright. Kid from Israel, we'll keep him there. Hell, that cost out and go. Get more pride in this new Vucevic or whatever you say his name. Robinson's went up another rating. He's doing really well. Alright, big game against Leicester. They're all knackered. They also don't have Vardy. And they're playing Kieran Clark in right back. But they also have Yerry Mina and John Stones. Delafele, then train him Beckham. Very good shout. Very good shout. We'll put him in the shortlist. 5 at the back went well, didn't it? And I think against this Leicester side we're going to need that. So we'll play 5 at the back again with Ryan Kent on the left. Wait, who do I put in centre mid? Oh, Samuel Gisa. Him in again. You know what, Adrabayo, you can have a game, lad. Get your sell in. I think that's alright. Come on, Lunnon's also went up a rating, which is very good. If we can get even a draw here, that is great. And we'll lose 2-1. Wow. Big shame. Ryan Kent getting booked again. What is wrong with him? Edward's scoring though, which is very good. I don't know what's happening with Ryan Kent. In real life at this point, he'd be banned for playing like a couple of games. He's had too many yellows. I want to say at the end of the season how many yellows he's had. That puts us 8th as well. That is not good. To be fair, Adrabayo could be good next season if we don't end up getting Tonzebe back. Delafelu, I forgot. It'll be perfect as well because Delafelu would be back off his loan, won't he? How do you spell? I thought he was on loan at Lazio, not Udinese. 93 agility. Oh my god. Only 24.5 million as well. That's a very good shot. He'll be affordable next season. Right, so I think we've missed out on Europa League at this point, but I'm not too fussed. I'm Fulham. I'm really not too fussed. This kid's still asking to change his contract. Pedro Neto. To be fair, Pedro Neto's potential is like unlimited. I think he can generally get a 99 overall. I had a Wolves career mode last FIFA and I got him to like 85 in the second season. It's definitely a good shot. Stop asking for game time. Well, no, I really want to enjoy my loan spell at the club. I hope we can make it a permanent deal. Yes, definitely. The same year. I don't know about Lookman next season. you've been great for us, definitely. Ulaina is quality. Loftus-Cheek, you've been great as well. Unfortunately, you got injured though for the remainder of the season, which isn't good. There's not light in the way. That's too much. Right. Ryan Kent, 24 goals for Ryan Kent. Unreal. Right, we're going in. We'll go up against Wolves. Normal starting team. 0-0 draw. London having a good game as well. Yeah, all around not that bad of a game. I'll take a point, even though at this stage in the season that's not really going to do much. So, can I now make these permanent deals, please? I really want to sign these players who I've got on loan. No, it only says terminate loan. Why is it not letting... They are loaned to buy players. I'm getting ripped off here. I really am. I've paid to have a loan to buy deal. Progress assessment. I don't care what the boards say. I have got Fulham to 8th in the Premier League in their first season back. So, I don't care. Like, don't complain, please. And this will be the last game of the season. And I also think that's Loftus-Cheek coming back here. Eric Garcia. We've got with two future centre-backs here. If I can get Twanzebe back after his loan spell, and this bloke who would just bought. If this kid's potential isn't good though, then I will get Eric Garcia. Definitely. Next season though is going to be ridiculous because we're just going to wipe the floor with the team. Even players like, I don't know, Rafael Leao we could probably get rid of, try and make some money because we're going to need it. Alright, Man U, last game of the season, and we'll probably lose this. We can't go up or down the table anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I remember the start to a new season, it takes so long. You have to like all the pre-season stuff. Yeah, I would buy them, but I kind of can't because it doesn't let us. But yeah, I would love to buy them. It doesn't let us. So this is the game's fault if I can't get them players next season. Right. We had Pedro Neto. And Eric Garcia. And hopefully we'll have their scout reports back for next season. I don't know how much I'm going to have next season. We have lost so much money, as you can see, 89 million we've lost from buying players. But how could I have made profit with the team I had, you know what I mean? Who they got? Berardi, Skriniar, a new centre-back who I've never heard of. And I think for this game we'll play 5 at the back. Edward up front. Adebayo. Yeah, we'll just play that team. And I'm not expecting anything. I'm not that it matters anything. 3-0 loss, yeah. Rashford, Cavani at the double. Well, what an end of the season that was. As you can tell, when I simulated the games, we just plummeted. But I could not be bothered to play the rest of the first season. I just want to be in the second season. Because this is where all the money gets involved and stuff. Yes, I don't care about his contract. And it would be lovely to loan to buy the players, like their deal was. Actually, no, don't go into the new season. No. Right. We're going to look at all the overall stats for the first season. We've finally got that first season over with. Right, this is how the table looks. Liverpool scoring 80. Would have expected more than 80. Liverpool win the league, though, by a fine margin there. Spurs coming second, Man U. Chelsea. City missing out on Champions League football. Wow. Arsenal making Europa League with City. I'm 8th with 15 wins, 11 draws, 12 losses, 74 goals as well. Look at that. Second top scorers in the league. I think we've done bits there. Newcastle 13th. Typical Newcastle. Will always be 13th. Yes! Yes, oh my god, yes. Thank God. Leeds have been relegated. I wanted that. Leeds have been relegated, as well as West Brom. Unfortunately, Palace are getting relegated, though. Wow. My second team in real life, by the way, is Crystal Palace. And they've came bloody last. What has happened there, boys? But Leeds relegated, I'm well happy about that. I am so happy about that. I despise Leeds. Always have, always will. I'm so glad. Oh my god, look at this though. Ryan Kent. Oh, where are we going? Ryan Kent, 24 goals in 37 matches. Jimenez coming in at second with 21, 37. Edward with 20 in 35. Ryan Kent only missed one game in that whole Premier League season. Wow. Fernandez. Are yours a ball at City? Any more of our players coming in? Callum Wilson, 13 and 35. That's how I think he'll probably be in real life, to be fair. He'll get about 13. He is already on like 8 or 9, isn't he? Callum Wilson. You could get Palace players on the cheap, probably. Yeah, I mean, it's probably unrealistic, but if I would get Wilfred Zaha next season, oh my god. Because I can't see Zaha staying at Palace, considering the Championship now. What did he say before as well? If you can't afford De La Filu, get Bernard. I don't know with Bernard. What's Bernard's like potential? Because I don't know if he goes to a high enough rating that I want it to be at. Ziyech 10 and 30. Yeah, it's not bad for Ziyech. There we go. There's them, and then we'll have a look at the full team stats. We'll see how well the team done overall. So if I have a look here, look at this. Right, London actually ended up playing more games than Areola, I'll be fair. London played 25 games, got 6 clean sheets, which is really good. Areola, 19 appearances with 3 clean sheets. That clearly shows London was a better keeper that season than Areola. So I'm glad I made that change. Robinson played 40 games, only missed 1 in the Prem. Wow. And he kept a good average rating as well. And loads of players will be on free agents. Yeah, actually that is a very good shout, Charlie, lad. Thank you for saying that, because I've never really looked into free agents on FIFA. But there is some players that kind of just leave the club and are free agents for a little bit. So yeah, it's a very good shout there. The players out on loan haven't even been played. What is this? If I had seen this, I would have recalled them. What is this? Okay. This kid though is class. Absolute bits he's doing. He's 6'5" centre back with 92 pace. 92 pace. He's unreal. Twanzebe playing pretty much all the games there. Getting a goal and an assist. Fair enough. I'll have that. Lina playing pretty much all the games. What's we getting? Look at that. Loftus-Cheek. What a season he's had. 33 appearances, 6 goals and 11 assists. In the Prem, he's got 27 appearances, 5 goals, 7 assists, with an average rating of 7. Loftus-Cheek needs to come back next season. He really does. Seri, I loved this man throughout the season. I really did. And he's done alright there. He's done alright. Sambo and Gisa, Mate, not good enough. That is not good enough. A goal and 3 assists. That is not good enough. Really not. Oh my god, look, man. That is just beautiful. 37 games, 7 goals, 13 assists. In the Prem, 32 appearances, 6 goals, 11 assists. Well done, Lookman. Cavallero, to be fair, he only played half the Premier League season. He should have played a little bit more than that. I just won League One with my Greenwood. Absolute scenes. What the cake up. To be fair, I'm surprised Hull are in League One. I've just always seen Hull as a Championship club. It's a mad to think they're in League One though. And look at this, the GOAT himself, Ryan Kent, 40 appearances, 24 goals, 13 assists. And if you want to count them 7 clean sheets, you count them 7 clean sheets. Look at that. That is just too good. Ryan Kent, what a player. What a player you are. Honestly. One of the best forwards I have played with in FIFA. Really is. Decadova Reed, class. This is kind of what I expected from there. Daryl Dyke scored in his debut. He scored 2 in his debut. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. Edward has done better than Ryan Kent. 41 games, 28 goals, 15 assists. He's done like a little, like overall he's done a little bit better than Ryan Kent, but in the Prem Ryan Kent's done better. Wow. Lone Harvey Elliott, that is a good shout, yeah. Harvey Elliott. And Rafael Leao was a bit of a letdown, as you can see. Yeah, not what I expected, but I do want to say Ryan Kent's yellow cards. 3 yellow cards, that is BS. Ryan Kent had more than 3 yellow cards. He definitely had more than 3 yellow cards. But what a season that was. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I really did. It's sad to see the loan players go back, but hopefully we can bring them in next season. It won't be too hard for sure. Harvey Elliott though, yeah. I'll put him in the shortlist before we start the next season. The Sky Sport, that was a Sky Sports notification. They are so loud. There's no need for a Sky Sports. What was that notification anyway? Let's have a look. What was that notifying us about? It was notifying us about the darts. The darts. Because everyone watches darts, yeah. I'm putting my phone on silent because that's bloody loud. Right. Harvey Elliott. He's a Blackburn. Is he a Blackburn in real life? Is he on loan at Blackburn? Alright, we've got so many players to go through for next season, so this is going to be very exciting. Fulham in the first season. I feel like this sets the standards for next season because it's going to be quite hard to do that. Considering Ryan Kent basically carried us through that season. Come on, there's no need, no list. Just get us into the next season, please. Spurs win the FA Cup. Spurs have won a piece of silverware. Well done. Spurs won a piece of silverware this season. Don't care about any of them. They can go for free. All the scout reports come in as well. And PSG win the Champions League. I'll actually have a look at all the other leagues. I forgot to do that. Come on. FA Cup, Spurs won that. Who won the Carabao Cup? City. Of course, Pep Guardiola sweats in the Carabao Cup. He really does. Beating Leicester 4-0 though. Wow. Leicester beat Man U. Where did we get knocked out of, yeah? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's horrible to say that. Southampton beat them on penalties. Our only penalty shootout. Has the Super Cup been played yet? Oh, it was Bayern Munich versus Sevilla at the start of the season, yeah, what am I on about? Champions League, yeah, we've got to see Man U in the final there. Oh my god, no. Right, so Bayern Munich didn't make it through the group stage. Very interesting. In on Real Madrid, kind of expected this. Chelsea only came second in that group. Yeah, I expected this. Okay, I expected that round of 16. Wow, Liverpool just beat Salzburg. Jesus Christ, Sevilla, Lazio, look at that. 5-5 on aggregate and Lazio win on away goals. Inter beat Dortmund. Real Madrid against Paul. What is happening here? Chelsea beat Atletico Madrid. PSG beat Juventus. Man U beat Atlanta. City beat Barcelona. Liverpool beating Real Madrid. City beating Chelsea. Man U beating Lazio. PSG hammering Inter Milan. Oh, look at that. Man U, Man City, PSG, Liverpool in the semis. PSG just win on away goals. And Man U just win on away goals. Wow. And then the final, PSG just beat Man U. That is absolute scenes. Europa League. I don't want to say the final. I didn't even look at the final there. I literally know one of them teams. What is that? What are all these teams? Everton won it. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected there. Leicester destroying Leipzig. Okay. Everton beating Roma. And Bayern Munich obviously got knocked down. I'm expecting Bayern Munich to win this. Lille destroying Everton. Oh my god. Arsenal getting knocked out by Napoli. Leicester beating Mönchengladbach. No way. Bayern Leverkusen have beat Bayern Munich. Okay. Wow. Ajax destroying Moscow there. Leicester beating Bayern Leverkusen, who just beat Bayern Munich. Are Leicester going to win this? Leicester are in the final up against Villarreal. And Villarreal win it 2-1. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. Right. Well, domestically, a very interesting season. We've had PSG win the Champions League, Leicester getting to the finals of the Europa League and losing to Villarreal. We've got Canada. Get Saliba from Arsenal, yeah, good shout. I don't know how much Saliba would be though. I'm gonna pin that message actually. Canada, do we do this? They've got Jonathan David and Alphonso Davies. But apart from that, who else do Canada have? You know what? I'm actually going to look at the Canada international team. Who do they have? I only know Jonathan David and Alphonso Davies. Okay, that's just not... I don't understand that. We'll just reject that for now. I don't want to go ridiculous and like manage England and stuff. I want like a lower down international team and bring them to win the World Cup. What's happening here? Oh, Anderson returned from injury. Right, here we go. This will be the new season loading up. I'm thinking of ending this episode then starting a new stream for the next season. That's how I'm thinking of doing it. So, yeah, we'll end episode 6 here, then we'll start episode 7 as the next season. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'll literally start the next stream just after this one.